All right, all right, all right. All our music. I thought I was gonna stay on repeat better. Whoops. Oh well. Hello, folks. Happy Monday. Wait, why do I hear a noise? Oh, that's just the game. That's the ambient. That's the ambient noise in the game. I'm a fool. Yeah. Hello. We are going to continue on our little journey here through through our free to play playthrough. I managed to push. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to hit the Trailblazer level to continue the story or not. Turns out I was able to, so that's good. And yeah, so we're gonna do this last phase of the story and see how far we get. I'm hoping to get to the next, like, oh, you need to be a higher level to continue. We'll see how that goes though. This is a pretty story heavy section we're going into. Alright, so let's see Sampo.
Are you ready to head out?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way.
Good old Sampo. Never leaves home without snacks.
I have returned.
Rania, I thought I'd lost you.
Hey, look, the two of them are gonna have a good old mother-daughter heart-to-heart.
I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld. Oh, I see.
Uh-oh.
In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Branya.
The evil smile there.
At Backwater Pass, the wanted
Gears are turning for Cocolia.
into the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
Uh-oh.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog.
Some good old sippies.
You've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the
Are things maybe too quiet? I think it might be too quiet. Let me,
Arrogant.
I just realized might have been a little too quiet. Had it turned down earlier.
You merely glimpse the tip of the iceberg.
1, 2, 3,
And
4,
now
5.
you think you know
There we go.
everything. You spend a short
That's
time
better.
with underworld scum. And suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders? Guards! Take Branya.
They are not scum. My entire life. Everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you
Branya ain't taking shit.
What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I knew this moment would come sooner or later. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready. Mother.
Then come with me, Branya. It is
Branya's
time
just
to
a
learn
little pissed. Just a little bit.
the voice of this
She's got a
dying.
smidge of angst and a pinch of pissed offness. Alright, alright, alright.
Ah, we're finally back. I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
What flavor is it?
Freedom. Cold. Mainly cold, actually. Let's go. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
He's very hit and miss, that Sampo guy.
The bro or the sis? If you're talking about Japard, we should be careful. Don Hung, what do you...
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
So, you think we should avoid Japard for the...
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him.
makes sense.
Alright, we're going to the workshop.
Nothing. It's just a little new.
Yeah, I feel like Sela would be having
The
some
last
major
time I was on
culture
the
shock.
surface, I was still a child. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Look, there are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time.
Alright.
It might have something to do with
Good
this.
guards, by the way. Run right past them.
Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already.
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow. Huh? Ah, I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Quick, act natural and get inside.
Thank you, Serval.
You'll be safe here.
Serval's the
Workshop
true
has
bro.
pretty good soundproofing, and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city, and everyone's in a panic.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Rania said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely?
Don Hunk's
Good.
like,
That's smart of you.
no.
But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
It's actually pretty shitty, but like it makes sense. You see it all the time with the news cycle in real life. Get everyone all pissed off, and then you can say whatever.
Me? None. What Kokolia and the Architects get up to has nothing to do with me. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Branya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
I really like Serval as a character. She's a fun one. Give her all the
I'm the
deets.
best storyteller. Let me...
Try not to embellish the facts.
Give her the full rundown.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Branya recently. I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Zila here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, when I was still one of the Architects working in the Scientific Research Division, I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the Architects.
She's gonna lay it all out for us.
Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron, but according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, just my luck, Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. Yes. I never observed it directly. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog. Somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible.
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want, even if you get past
Alright, we gotta go through a war zone.
Correct. And
Sounds like the three of us and Zila might not.
I fear we may not have the time.
hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the
Yeah.
soldiers and officers.
Hey,
on the
Xanian,
front line
how's it
very
going? We're making this a
This
triple
calls
feature.
for brain waves, not brawn waves.
Really? Great. Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. That's settled then.
Hi ho, hi ho. Off to the war zone we go. Sure, it'd be a shame if something happened.
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him.
Oh no, not Japard.
Bard, it's you. Didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
I'm just trying to, like,
You look a bit pale.
not skip through everything, but move at an accelerated pace. I want to get to the meat.
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today.
I love how Serval just can't help but troll him, even in this situation.
Don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the three intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire...
Ah, so that's how it is. No one.
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klepoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Do 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 do.
Sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it.
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning?
Am not? How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
She's hiding bodies.
Never mind. This is your space. and
Hey,
you
I
should
murdered
do it.
someone. Don't look over there, or you'll be an accomplice.
Bye for
Get
now.
out of here.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders.
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Cocolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian. But this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
Yeah, get out of here, Jappy. So stiff.
The coast is clear. You can come almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger.
Attempting to storm Klepoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years.
You sound like Bronya herself.
Didn't you hear him? Come on, let's go to the restricted zone.
Alright. Now we actually get to go to the place.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much, but
I'm really excited to get
I
the
Relax. She's
get through this next section.
Oh, they've jacked up security all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me.
Not the
Stay
brain
close, guys,
waves.
and don't get spotted.
This is a military base. Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
I love how he immediately drops his guard.
Long time no see.
Well, you see, so, what brings you over here at this hour?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys?
No, that's, not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
I actually do quite like Japard.
See?
It's just,
That was
he's
easy.
so fucking stiff and by the book.
They're all right.
Do you see that mechanical gear bridge?
I really like this as like a dungeon element.
You arrive at hell on Earth. They do. The architects believe that hell can exist on any world. A plight that will inevitably come to be without intervention. In the future, a terrible catastrophe will arrive. If, under Klepoth, the Preservation's guidance, we fail to construct a barrier, that catastrophe will sweep away the stars. That's the belief of the architects. But for us, hell is an endless fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards. If we want to progress further north,
Exactly.
let's go then. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge.
Is Japard on frontline duty alone?
I actually really like Serval as a character.
Yes, but
I think I want to train her up just for funsies
So dangerous.
on my main account.
Nope, this terminal's offline. So let's look for another.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I think like
That's it, I
she's on my main
Nothing
team.
alike in
Yeah.
personality or
I
interest.
feel like it's
In
like
our
I
family,
was
we have a
tempted
strong
to
military
use her on this
tradition.
team if we didn't get Welt. If we hadn't ended up with like an AoE caster character, she'd be on the team, I think.
Generations. Many a Landau has died and... Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
One thing that I really liked, so they have like a boxing ring event going on right now.
What are you... I think the guards must have done this intentionally. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable.
Special trophies if you bring her
And they cut
to
off
the boss
energy
fight.
supply to
Ooh.
the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. That way, even if...
There's a lot of really cool little achievements that they have.
Bronya was right.
Just my conjecture. Let's press on.
I actually got one of those achievements today on my main account when I was doing the simulated universe stuff. Because I have Bronya, right? And if you go to... You have to fight...
Its formal name is the Mech...
basically all the characters from Belobog and use your alt during the fights against them. And there's an achievement. It was called like the Anthem Sounds or something like that.
That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance.
So that's what.
Come on, let's see.
Whoops.
Yo!
Are you the emergency engineers?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme.
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption.
I wonder who voiced this guy, because he's so clearly different from everyone else.
You need the encryption key, right?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Going.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem. We'll be back in a bit.
Alright, time to go meet with Stinky Dunn.
This Dunn, do you know him?
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to. Watch me persuade him. Hey, Dunn! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop.
I've been furiously leveling
Everyone, this
Ting
is
Yun.
Captain Dunn.
She's so
A friend
good.
of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool.
Pleased to meet you.
So what's your main team looking like, Xanian? Something smells weird.
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment.
It's not a big
Stinky
deal.
Dunn.
You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Though I don't stand on ceremony.
Branya, main character, Himiko, and Natasha, Seal, Serval on the wings. Ah, nice.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems.
You got a pretty good
All
roster
energy
going.
hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
Don't be hesitant in front of your dream girl.
Could you be any less discreet?
Anything wrong done?
Sorry, Serval, but can...
Huh? Oh, let me think.
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah.
Aha. Captain Japard just returned to the front line.
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be, he was...
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're...
We're
Serval,
caught.
It's not that I don't want to help.
It's going to hell,
You
boys.
should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
Yeah. Well, this sucks, Serval.
I brought you guys
Better get
here,
ready.
Standing with you till the end. Done. This concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. You must understand. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
That's what his rock and roll's all about. Dunn's such a corny guy. Oh, they're all quantum weakness. Okay.
You can still walk away.
Give him a little bit of that.
Let's go.
Him with the old razzle dazzle.
Nap time. 1,000 wonders to raise your good omens.
Alright, let's see if we can squeeze in a kill before, we're short. Damn it.
Rules are made to be broken.
We're short, like, I don't know, 2 points of energy. We were very close. Alright.
Decisive strike.
Bonk.
Customers are always welcome.
On my mark.
Oh, the goon squad's already back? Alright, Walt's probably gonna get his bean bonked here. Hey COD, how's it going?
Let's make it quick.
Ooh.
Don't let you're in bad shape.
Her swings are a little spicier than I remember.
Wow.
Thinking about doing a stream special for 10 follows. Nice. It's always good to celebrate your milestones as you're doing your thing.
Take this.
Nap time. Seize the moment.
Ooh.
You can still walk away.
All right. Should I do an art stream? Well, I would say whatever your go-to focus is,
I'm sorry, Dunn.
maybe
He's just unconscious.
build on top of it. Maybe do an extended thing or a challenge thing.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
When I go to do like a celebratory thing myself, I usually do like a marathon.
Think we attracted
So like I'll
attention?
pick a game and play it all the way through in one sitting kind of deal.
Alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
My life was short. It's got a relic IRL.
You're not
Nice.
dead yet. How can you give up that easily?
We've made it.
What kind of relic?
I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
67.
Shoulda, coulda.
There. I thought I could skinny my way through, but I guess not.
Nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars
All
shatter
right.
before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let's just have the team just power through. They don't need me making tactical choices right now. 67 Chevrolet. Nice. Chevelle SS. Very nice. Is it in good shape or do you have to fix it up?
Nap time.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oof. Sometimes that bat animation just looks so brutal. It's just like the stylistic flourishes they put around it always look so good.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other
I have to
choice.
fix it, but the interior looks like no one's ever sat in it. That's good. I feel like that would be the most finicky. Nah, actually, no, that's...
In your own way.
Trying to deal with the engine would probably be far more finicky. Alright. They're all getting prepped. Let's show them what's up.
Fight is one.
Rules are made to be broken.
Dun 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 dun. I feel like the battle music for this section
Reach
a little
the
too
end
chill.
in your own way.
Ah, I see. Do you think it'll be a tough job, or do you feel like you got it?
Destroyed. There is
You
no
kind of like have all the parts ready and you're in good shape.
That's better.
I see what you did there. But that's gonna be tough. Oh, I'm sure at the end of it you'll be feeling quite satisfied.
Rules are made to be broken.
My car is actually at the shop right now myself. I haven't worked on a big block Chevy before. So it's gonna be a lot of learning to do.
We're in.
Oh, it's open.
I know my buddy that's been working on...
Sign this emergency fire evacuation system. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? Used one of my songs. Your bridge control terminal.
Serval's about to lose her fucking mind. Also, fair question though.
That's it.
Why are they doing that to the military energy
Let's go and
system?
operate the gear bridge terminal.
Yeah. My buddy, he's learned a lot just through
Guards be waiting for us on the other
taking
side.
advantage
Yep.
of YouTube as a good
Well,
good source.
reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.
So I'm sure you got your work cut out for you.
Careful. There's a big guy up ahead.
There's no other way.
Yeah. I had to bring my car into the shop last week. It's still there right now. I'm stranded in suburbia at the moment. Wait a second. Alright.
All the best.
You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you.
Chevy's gonna be a race car. Nice. That'll be awesome.
There is no other choice.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirit.
Sure you'll be turning heads on the track with that one.
Just one.
Calm your body and mind.
Naughty, savor the vigor.
Yeah. I had like a series of little problems, and my car's been in the shop for a week now. Mind you, the guy was just really busy, and he warned me it was going to be a while. But, now I'm just kind of like... I miss having my freedom, man. You don't realize how much you rely on a car until you don't have it.
Rules are made to be broken.
Gonna need a lot of weight reduction to be in grassroots. So you got a lot of problem solving.
You don't say you're welcome.
Yeah. My my power steering fluid had a... It's not a leak, it's a sweat. Land boat right now. Oh, jeez. Yeah, sounds like you got your work cut out for you.
You're in bad shape.
But hey, you know what you're getting into, so I'm sure you've got it. Be one thing if you didn't know that it was going to be a hard challenge and then you broke into it, but knowing what you're
You can still walk.
knowing how big of a job it's going to be
Let's go.
sets you up to plan accordingly. Ooh, that looks like a AoE heal.
Just a little something.
Get in there, Nat.
Think nothing of it.
Alright, good shit.
Time for a nap time. Evil's begun.
Leave
Alright,
this to me.
do that.
You know
Follow
nothing
up.
of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter.
Most
before
SUVs weigh 2,000 pounds max.
survive or be destroyed.
Ah.
Other choice.
Take this.
Ooh, can we kill on the follow-up? Bonk. Hell yeah.
the end of the story in your own way.
Yeah. One thing that really helped with my character builds that I did it off stream when I was getting the Trailblazer level up. Make sure you're leveling your traces, everyone. Level all your little things, and you save yourself a lot of pain.
Energy restored. System online, 40%. We did it.
We're in.
Perfect.
We could have a problem.
He probably is.
Are you sure you can convince him?
I've probably got a 30% chance. Or less.
Haven't you noticed yet?
We need to be sure, Serval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother...
Of course.
Honkai made by the creators of Genshin Impact. It is. Yeah, this game's been out for I think about a month now. But yeah, it's from the makers of Genshin. It's the sequel to their other game.
He could never beat me when we were little, but now
they have a game called Honkai Impact, or yeah, Honkai Third Impact, right? I always get confused on the name, but this is the sequel to Third Impact. But like as far as I can tell, it's standalone. Someone was pointing out a lot of
It really is you.
Listen to me.
connections.
When the sentry reported to me,
last time we were
I thought
playing.
There must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Step away from the intruder, Serval.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. Give me a few minutes, just a few.
Enough, Serval.
Jeppy ain't listening to shit.
Have you forgotten where we are? We Landows ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves.
I'm gonna be broke after fixing this shovel.
For Belobog at a moment's notice.
Yeah, it sounds... I imagine the parts are gonna be an arm and a leg.
The restricted zone, attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms, hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
Ooh, Jeppy.
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the Fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person.
Gonna engine swap to gain horsepower. Yeah, probably good idea.
She didn't recognize your version of events.
Listen to me, Japard. The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects. The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge. And that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment.
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge. That the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Serval speaking facts. Think thrice, Japard.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with...
What about a 1968 Dodge Charger? Sounds like it's worth some research. I can't really give an opinion on it. I don't know enough.
This isn't like our childhood game, Serval.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
You know, by that logic, maybe we just skip negotiations going forward. Flip a good buff over there.
Thousand wonders to raise your good omens. Fight us one.
And get Nat ready, because there's a lot of AoE damage about to go out.
Resistance is futile. You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
You know, I'm kind of lucky on the team comp here. We got 3. Everyone can effectively hit Japard.
You're in bad shape. Chill out.
On my command. Take courage.
How dare you? How dare you target the medic? That's a war crime, sir.
I won't go easy on you.
This is our chance.
Savor the vigor.
Da, 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 da.
I'm okay.
Alright.
Just in time.
Gonna throw that AoE heal.
Just a little something.
Might go for a V10 for sound. Ah.
Better late than never.
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind.
Oh,
You know nothing of the weight behind
it's
this.
ulti time.
Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
That one guy on the very end is making out okay. Ooh, can we finish it here? I think we can. Bro turned into Sasuke Aizy. There's a lot more to Welt than he appears, and I don't know what it is. I just know he's out here summoning black hole shit.
Knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last.
Bro's
man
got the black
standing.
coffin, right?
Even if I am, I won't yield.
Please yield already. Brainwaves, anyone?
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours. Serval's and Branya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Branya.
Lady.
What race should I build for tracker drag? Ooh. Well, if you're
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
I would say
As the captain of the Silver Mane Guard,
drag.
I am duty bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian.
That's what my gut says. Oh, I saw that fight in me. Hot blood.
Lady Branya is the commanding officer for the front line.
The
According to
achievement.
military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
Nice interpretations of the rules, dude.
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the
If you want
fragmented
drift,
monsters
then
is
go
for the
track,
sake
I
of
guess.
Preservation. But our fight with you, I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding
Dun, 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 dun,
misfortunes,
dun.
then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Klepoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
They're not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld.
Yeah, Japard, so chill.
If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Alright, we're going through.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. So, have you
Hi ho, in we go.
understood? Keep your weapons close.
Later, Japard just
It'll
takes
be a fierce
big
fight.
rips off his case.
Guards, open the
I
gate.
actually, for the first time I saw Japard's, like, animations as a player character. Because he was, like, the guest character.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
In the boxing thing today.
Common occurrence.
He's got some really cool animations. I actually really like him.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Here they come.
Steel yourselves.
Alright, go time. Yeah, he's just got such cool animations. He kind of reminds me of like an ice-themed warrior from 14. But the big wall of ice as his ult, and then he's got a lot of fist animations and stuff. It's good shit. I want 2000, but I don't want to turn into a top fuel and go through an engine every 5 seconds. Yeah, if budget's an issue and you're worried about longevity, I'd play it a little safer. Especially if you're doing grassroots racing, right? Because you're gonna be all self-funded, right?
Still walk away. I won't go easy on you.
This is our chance.
So, responsibility. Skadoosh. Oh, that was a big hit. Holy shit.
Customers are always welcome. Chill out.
Da 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 da. Ooh, we can do big damage here.
Rules are made to be broken.
Save ourselves some pain.
You don't say you're welcome.
Bonk.
How many of them are there?
I should have saved that for this round. Shit.
These guys are nothing. Hold the line. Good.
I'm gonna sneak a heal into Natasha just in case. She's looking a little wounded.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Yeah, so the story of the day that I have. So my like office space, it's on the second floor of the house, right? So I've been chilling. Been chilling all day. We had today off for Victoria Day. And today I went to bed and things were all as they should be.
Naughty children, you're in bad
But when I woke up,
Seize the
my neighbor had a giant ass RV parked in his driveway, and he's been working on it all day. Which, hard work. Like, it's hard work. He's been at it like non-stop. He's been power washing it all day. All I've heard is
Don't
trying
And
to
right
make
before I
it
started
work.
streaming, he was standing on the roof of it doing maintenance.
Only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Ben's living the power wash simulator life. He really is. Like, just full-on
My
power
brother
wash
can't hold him
sim.
back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, the guy works hard. But then, like,
Besides, if I'm not here to
my
help,
roommate and I had
what
a
could happen in the next wave?
bit of a funny observation the other
I wanna
day.
go with you. I do.
His back tire is flat, and he clearly knows it's flat because he uses a tire, like he fills it every single day before he goes out. And then he comes home and it loses all its air, and he starts the next day filling it again. So every morning we get the tire fill bracket.
Before Cocolia realizes what's happening.
Charge. Stell, truly no brain between those eyes.
Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more. We're good at this. Don't worry.
No thoughts, only fight.
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Eurilo 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her first trailblazing expedition. How will she be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes. We haven't seen any
Well, such a worry word.
level imaginary reactions. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Yo, I think he dropped something outside. I just heard a big bang.
Is this the Fragmentum Japan?
Compared to this,
Oh, yeah.
Serval said that the Stellaron. We have no guide. Don't be disheartened.
Alright, we'll just power through this section. Easy peasy.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground.
Yeah,
Whoa!
We found Bronya's.
Bronya!
Oh,
No, it must be
right.
a kind of echo.
Which means they were definitely. It looked.
There's gonna be a bunch of after images we have to chase around in here. Alright.
Cool it.
At least it guides us on it's like a little guided tour.
This is a complex mechanism.
I knew this would. Wait! Wasn't there some big energy?
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the Fragmentum.
Alright, got our work cut out for us.
However,
There's no other way.
it worked, but the gate.
We gotta go find the 4 hub units. Alright, we'll finish this quick.
Oh, I see it.
Bonk. Yo, he is coming in fast on that one.
Let's be friends.
Alright,
Fight is fun.
we'll go fast. Alright, Stell, that's definitely not necessary, but we did it.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
That's some serious fucking overkill right there. Smack. Gotta say, initiating battle in this is always super satisfying.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Bonk. A part of me is having a little bit
Those monsters.
of concern about the party's damage output.
Seems like it.
in the near future, because Stell's going to be getting a
Monsters would usually
an upgrade.
destroy man-made.
Did you hear that? Come on, let's find the next one.
Where is...
Or a class
I've never
change
seen
soon.
such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Rivet Town is only at the outstretched fingertips of the corrosion. Now, we're deep in the Fragmentum's heart.
Let's rotate that shit. Turn it counterclockwise. Perfect. It's time to ask, hey, well, what's this? Alright. Also, one thing I just noticed. Everyone on the Express, please constantly keep in touch. He truly is a worry. He's a big-time warrior. He's like the dad on the Express. Everyone else is, he's just keeping an eye out for them.
Stand down.
Rules are made to be broken.
Fight is fun!
Alright, good shit. Yeah, I actually spent some time today playing Genshin as well, earlier.
Good.
My team's coming along on that one. Alright. Counterclockwise again. We're almost to the end of this one. Wait, did I... Oh, I almost didn't press the button. Would have been a dummy move to run on by without actually doing the thing.
Success!
I want to ask you a question. Do you still remember those dreams? I know you're wide awake right now.
Give it a half-hearted attempt.
Well? This is merely speculation, and the one in your body,
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate?
well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body. Yes.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money.
I have to save Bronya.
You know, it's kind of funny when you think about, like... Alright, so we're walking into a trap, but we know it's a trap. So does that mean that we are going to counter-trap their trap? How much trap could a trap trap if a trap could trap trap? Oh, okay. Just a series of little counter plays over and over
Are
again
made to be broken.
until someone comes out on top.
We make a pretty good team. Peace.
Giggity.
Peace is above.
Giggity, giggity, giggity goo.
Yes.
Alright, we should... Yeah, we're seeing more of those echoes. Shit, I didn't press the button. I keep seeing the cutscene and going like, alright, let's just keep on moving on. Alright. We're in.
Done. It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Bronya. Let's move!
Dun 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 dun.
Whoa, check this place out.
An open world.
Looks like another completely new monster.
Considering where we are,
I don't care how strange it is. It's blocked.
I keep seeing like light flash whenever the guy drops something. Interesting. Alright, go time. Bonk. This is a really cool mob. I like this. I like this thing. Yeah. We'll back stealth.
I'm okay.
Let's begin.
Those who attack the Guardian will be punished. Well, time for gamble. Oh, we lost the gamble.
Know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let's go.
Alright. She's locked down. She can't hit back.
Welcome, customers.
Basic attack shall be punished. Okay, that's fine. Do a little refresh. A little bit of this.
Let's make it quick. Rules.
We'll finish it off with a big bat. Never mind. Shoot her. Oh, we broke her. All the better.
This enemy is completely different.
unlike those random low-level fragmentum creations.
Look, Bronya and Kokolia's echo. Hey, stay with it. This.
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
Yeah, we're almost at the boss. We're almost there. Whoa! Making lemon squares. Oh, this one was looking for a fight.
Let's be friends.
It was hands on sight for it.
Just a scratch. 1,000 wonders to fight as one.
Alright.
You know nothing of the way survive.
I wanted to squeak the black hole in before the fight started. Haha. Ooh, maybe we won't have a damage problem.
That'll take nap time.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Cool it.
Alright.
It's that shadow of hers again.
It feels like this echo is different from the others before. Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
Not good.
Stop.
Oh, it's violence time.
Intruders.
We're in trouble.
Oh, you go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
It may look like her, but the fragmentum can only create fortunes. Bring her down!
Alright.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirit. Good.
Get Stell powered up.
Fight as one.
Gonna go for big damage.
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
Alright, big swing.
Time for us. You're in bad shape.
God, So many of the animations are just so satisfying. I keep just gushing over them, but like, there are a lot of them where I just see them happen. I'm just like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm okay. Talk.
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you. You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you.
Sometimes Walt kind of just looks bored.
There is no other choice.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
Bonk.
Let's be friends, shall we?
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
Let's go.
Alright. Oh, that's not good.
Witness the avalanche.
Oh, that's double not good. I think we're about to take a nasty hit. Buckle up, buckaroos.
Chill out.
Let's make it quick.
Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter.
Yeah, that sucks.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Good thing we were ready for the heal, though.
Think nothing of it. You're in bad shape.
Yeah. One of those.
All the best.
Leave
Walt's
the rest
back in the game, so that's some good news for us.
I won't go easy on you.
Rules are made to be broken.
All the big damage. God, she chunks. That attack chunks so good. Oh, she kind of did me a favor. She got the 5 stacks going.
Good.
Let's rush Stell back up to her ult. I feel like no one's really in a position that's too dire.
Comes the medicine.
Much better.
Yeah, Ting Yun will get a chance to attack before Stell's up.
You know nothing of the
Ooh,
weight
maybe we can get the lockdown.
Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed.
Yeah.
The choice.
Good shit.
You are doomed to fail.
Alright, not as good shit.
I'm fine.
Chill out.
Take this. Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, this is overkill. She's at 1% of her health. Say goodnight.
They promised.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't.
Resting forever in the snow plains. That wouldn't be so bad.
To be honest, you never really get used to them.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
right on. But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth
You know,
knowing,
March has a point.
and saving the world a few times along the way.
Alright, into the battle. shit. Okay. It's gonna go into a full encounter. Alright, we'll get patched up. Now we go in. Our team's all set up and ready to rock.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
Means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron.
What is this? It's scary.
It's like an insect trapped in amber.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be swallowed up by the Eternal Freeze when they invaded this world. Even in the ice. Could these guys still be alive?
I hereby name him March
I'm
8th.
impressed you can still think up jokes right now.
Did the architects build this?
Dun 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 dun.
Uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage,
We have to save her. The underworld. No. The entire planet relies on her.
cool.
Alright, it's go time.
No, do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly. Why? When faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist? To cover our ears instead of hearing the call? It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature. So difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
This bitch.
We're not going down before you do. Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here. To see. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here, Bronya. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled, and compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. I would descend into torment, Bronya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed.
It's go time. Come on.
Me to confront my final
I actually adore that what's about to come up.
Throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You choose, my daughter.
Madam Cacolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival? Our ancestors built this city, not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. We are guardians, Mother. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya.
It's time.
Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world.
The ground! It's shaking! That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you. Rise, engine of creation!
Shit.
Machines! Watch out, all of you! This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog. Customers are always welcome.
All right.
All the best.
Power up Stell.
I won't go easy on you.
I mean, these things are just standard mooks.
Take this!
Not too worried about them.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirit. Good omen.
I think we can just one shot pop these guys too.
Rules are made to be broken.
All right, use your board bat.
You don't say you're welcome.
Oh, close.
Let's be friends, shall we? Chill out.
There we go. Almost a full wipe. Alright, the buff's still up on Stell, so that's good.
I'm fine.
Just doing a little chip damage.
Calm your body and love. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you.
I love how the thing in the back's just kind of like looming over watching this shit.
There is no other choice.
Let's make it quick.
I mean, it's gonna act in a second, but it does seem like he's just watching like, hey guys,
Rules are made to be broken.
how's it going? Looks like you're having some trouble there.
You're out. Engine, break them!
That's not good.
We have to stop it.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Just a little healing.
Think nothing of it.
Better late than never.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
The little lob grenade is still endlessly funny to me.
I won't go easy on you.
Good shit. The big boy barely did anything. Oh, a little outside interference.
Himeko! It's Himeko! Hello? Can you me? The signal's terrible. Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us. What are you talking about? Well done. Been up on the you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working?
Good shit. Alright. It's time for Advent Children at Home.
I'll cover you. Grab hold of me.
You know, that little combo is so slick. The way they animated that shit. Hell yeah.
Behold, the power granted by them.
Yeah. So it was actually me watching my buddy do this fight that got me to play the game.
Listen to the power surge. Sing.
When I was watching this fight, and I was like, wow, they put that much work into this. I'm on board.
The only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world. Stay alert.
Not us on the 1v1.
Take this. Let's go. Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, I hear fireworks.
You're out. Let's go.
Oh no, it's going for the kill shot.
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities.
No, I was clearly outmatched.
Despair.
What do you mean overestimating? I was clearly outmatched. Oh, that's not good. We get a little history lesson in the middle of the battle.
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cacolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
Do 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 do.
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Go on, Japard.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
Will they let me just kind of run through? Yeah, they will.
Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally
Not both of them doing JoJo's poses.
soldiers, and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses, Sir.
Madam Cacolia, the
looking this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see.
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
Hello, weird child.
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all. Yes. But we have no right to judge. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence.
Yeah.
You are but a stranger to us. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer.
It's time. It's Lance time. Get in there, champ. Pick up that lance. Shit. Everyone's like, damn, she got run through and now she just pulled it out and is using it? Not to be fucked with.
It can't be. World preservation has made its choice. Of the pride of this world. Nothing but the wait for its final end.
I feel like I fucked up the, made the voice maybe a little too quiet.
Walking hand in hand into the darkness. No, that is awful to pass while we're around.
That's okay.
A brave new world. Stay alert. Defend the weak.
Customers are always welcome.
Alright. Yeah, we'll
Evil's begun.
waltz our new cannon.
A thousand wonders to raise your good.
Makes her Nats ready to go as well.
Calm your body and mind.
Bonk. Magma will is accumulated. Yeah. Probably good to just bonk again. Well, what do we have here? That punch, so satisfying. Oops. Okay, that's what I want to do anyway.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
body of You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
They're going hard.
Here comes the medicine.
Nice teamwork.
Not a scratch. Customers are always welcome. All the best.
Get the buffs back out.
I'm on guard. Fracture.
And big fist.
Seems you need to experience some hardship.
I won't go easy on you.
You're in that ship.
Let's be friends, shall we? Chill out.
Alright, wakey wakey.
The Stellaron changes everything.
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and
Lance at the ready.
Those crits are coming out really nicely.
Indestructible.
Customers are always welcome.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor.
The old boom. I love that. The ability to just bring that fist down like that. So good.
Time for the old world to collapse.
I should have saved it.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
You know, maybe I shouldn't have wasted it just for DPS. I knew they were going to be doing this.
you can still walk away. I won't go easy on you.
I'm on guard.
You know what? Perfect. Force them into the next phase. Not as perfect.
You're in that ship.
Let's be friends, shall we? Eagles.
Alright, set our buffs back up.
Calm your body and
The power of the Stellaron is with me. You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes.
God.
Be the architect.
This fucking transition is so good.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirit. Good omens. Fight as one.
Everyone might be a little bit hurt, but that's okay.
you know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed.
It's just this whole fucking sequence.
Customers are always welcome. Chill out.
Naughty children?
Better late than never.
Oh, that's not good. Just got Nat locked down.
I won't go easy on you.
I'm on guard. Defend the weak. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Yeah, gotta get him.
Let's be friends, shall we?
I will be the architect of a
And we go again. Nat will pick the pieces up in a second. As soon as she gets a turn. There we go.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Now,
A little lob attack.
At the ready. Pressure.
Okay, so she really does. She does just lock someone down and then does her AoE. Ooh, we got the break.
You need to experience. I won't go easy.
time for a shot.
Are we gonna kill her with a little bonk?
Savor the vigor of it.
Bonk. Ah. Okay, we get to kill with this though. Yeah. Yeah. Easy.
This Stellaron, one is towards the future. It will become everything.
Just a little bit of angst. She'll be okay. That wasn't traumatic.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron?
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll steal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Yeah, things are just a little fucked up.
All of you.
Can't think of anything funny to say. No brain between those eyes.
I'm going to need all the humor we can get. At least the biggest turtle is behind us. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this. You mean use a lie to conceal a lie? But if I do that...
You have to, Branya.
Sila...
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated.
They're not letting me speed through things this time.
Who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it, and yet she decided to challenge its power, a power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Oh, March. Maybe we include some of the cool stuff we did.
Sorry. be sure to make it up to you. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seela. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld.
All's well that ends well, right? Ignore that sad violin, everyone.
Seela, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed?
Of course.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to...
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Bronya?
I'm fine.
She's exhausted. Quick, we...
Right. I almost forgot. Let's settle then. I'll leave now.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story.
That's the second time I've sacrificed myself for you, March.
Thank you. That's not answering my question, though.
She probably doesn't know what happened either. Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. Let's focus on the business at hand first.
You're right.
Hey! Burning Amber. Alright, let's see if we can get this switched up. Because the tank is actually so good. Okay, she's preservation now. I did a little bit of pre-prep for it. I went and got the shields. So we can walk in and be all set up already. Good, good. That's all good. I'll trade March. Okay. Start a battle. The damage dealt to all allies decreases by 8% for 5 turns. At the same time, immediately restore HP to all allies equal to 30% of the respective HP based on their injuries, versus Amber, which is just straight up defense increase, which is what we want. And we'll just power this up on the spot. Look at that, we're walking right in, fully prepped. Good shit.
Will of preservation.
Now we got cool new powers.
Look, there's a big crowd around the clinic. Natasha, Oleg, hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and... Maybe she should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh?
Cocolia.
March really doesn't like the lie.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right.
You know, I'm left with one question. How the fuck does Natasha's outfit actually work? She's got so many layers that are all, like, interconnected.
Glad you're all okay.
That'd be miserable to put on every
Now
day.
that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian. She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word.
Oh, we brought you a message from Bronya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. March, Donhung, and you. Can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope.
Alright, time to start banging the pots and pans.
We've gotten to know a lot of underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Obviously the moles.
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly, this should be Wildfire's final mission. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition.
Go to Rivet Town. The kids immediately are like, adults are busy. We're outie.
49, 50.
What do you think you're doing, you little shit?
You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek?
Miss March.
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others?
Say no more.
Seasoned pros, I see.
Hey, it wasn't like I wanted to play.
Actually...
Alright. Where are these kids? What the f-
Aha! Huh? Grown-ups?
Can you get out of the cage?
I knew he...
You should be happy it's us and not Natasha.
I guess so.
She had to walk over the fragmentum shit to get in there. Wild. Wild child. Where is Hook hiding? I don't remember where she was tucking in. Man, I can't believe she's actually good at hide and seek this time. Oh, there she is.
Hook! Got you again!
Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Oh, wait till I get my hands on Julian, that traitor! Where's his integrity?
What about your integrity, huh? You brought the other kids out here to Rivet Town, didn't you?
I did not! Fine, I will. But it better be exciting.
Oh, don't worry, it's very exciting.
Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go and find Julian. Hide and seek update. Astral Express Crew 2, the Mole Zero.
Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best of 5, you know. Anyway, enough about hide and seek.
I feel like we're gonna be playing hide and seek again in the future.
Spit it out.
Do you want to do the honors?
Oh.
Uh-huh. What's wrong?
Hook. Julian. Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You three, listen up.
Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? What are you talking about?
Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland. But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunders. You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of the underworld and the overworld. Yeah, sit up and take notice. I would have figured it out myself.
So that's why you
It felt too cruel to tell her to sit down and shut up.
If you want to be as awesome as us, you better start training every day.
And start listening to Natasha.
Training every day? Listening to the old witch? Will that really make us as awesome as you guys? In that case, deal! Jilly and Alina, let's run back to the town!
Alina, I can give you a piggyback if you can't make it.
Can't believe Julian's trying to rizz up Alina like that. Alright, we got our little group chat. Do you think Welt called it the Astral Express family? That feels like a him move. Da-da-da-da. I think it's...
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
Da-da-da-da.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right.
And we get to redo the boss fights. Alright, good shit. Yeah, I guess we got our work cut out for us on this. Are they gonna make me do it right now? I'm preoccupied with wanting to get that story piece. Where's our plot? Echo of War. That's not what we're looking for. Where's my quest list? There it is. Let's close this out first. Because I believe it's going to put us on a stopper till 28.
Where to now?
If memory serves. And then I'll do some grinding to set us up so that we won't get stopped. So it'll be a hot minute before we play again on the stream account.
Oh, is everyone all right? I'm flattered. Now we just have to wait for the official news.
Do you...
I think they'll be fine.
Good shit. Alright, go out to Svarog. Womp womp. How do you think Svarog's gonna feel about this? Probably pretty excited.
Outsiders. Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned.
Outsiders are friends of Clara.
I love Perkins. Some of these robots are so cute in their interactions. Alright, Perkins, come on. Come on, buddy, get in there.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables.
Nice haircut, Svarog.
Are you trying to start another fight?
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
An old friend of yours.
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Bronya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited, which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
Hell yeah, Svarog. My man. March, Donhong, Stell, are you seeing this? This android can actually send messages. Your taste in stickers. Why is she sending done toasting? The fucking roses.
Quick as a flash.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
I feel like Don Hung just constantly takes pot shots at March at every opportunity. He's a hater.
It's getting late.
But like, a hater in like a loving way.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way. After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration?
I'll go sit at the children's table.
I don't know how much of a celebration we'll be having. But I know Hook and Clara will be pleased to sit with you. For Oleg and I, but for the children who were born into this era, once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. If you have time, talk to the folks here.
Going up.
Finally, I can get back to... Ah, it's you! The
Do you have a license?
Oh, I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, miss. My license has expired. So... Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round!
Hi-ho, to the surface we go. I love this little...
That's not a ceiling, Hook.
the way they do this.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years.
I love this so much.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
Hell yeah.
It's Japard!
Welcome back to the
Hey,
Administrative
Jeppy.
District, Trailblazers.
Hope you're not here to arrest us.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone.
Your sister knows what's up. Didn't expect to get wrecked, huh?
You are excellent fighters. I'd love to have you provide training for the guards, but I know you have places to be. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected.
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument.
Hell yeah. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay. Do 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 do. More resources that we don't get to use. Alright. We done good so far. Things are looking a lot cheerier up and around here.
Did you see that, Clara? A super big steel monster just ran past.
I don't think that's a monster. Mr. Svarog's database has information about it. It's called... I can't remember.
Don't worry about the name. The important thing is I saw what it can do. It has a huge appetite and swallows people whole. And it just so happens to be the mole's next target.
I don't think that's how it works.
Hook is going to grow up to be the biggest menace.
Gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it.
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention.
People of Belobog.
Yay! Agent of Chaos. An actual Agent of Chaos.
Celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. In her final moments,
It's gotta be interesting how everyone would be feeling right now. Just that sense of relief over the entire area.
Worlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together, people of the underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know, but I want us to work together. We know that
Everyone looking so peaceful.
perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city.
Oh, I was wondering what that ambient noise was. And I just picked up on the fact that the paper noise is Don Hung's book, and the gargling is March's fucking drink. These two.
That while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath. Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya!
Everyone happy. All's well that ends well.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. Oh, she was there. She just made sure no one could see her. Azela is still new to the vastness of the overworld. She feels uncomfortable in a big crowd. I'll help her adjust to life here.
Aww.
That was some speech, Branya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
Yeah.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna...
Seal as the closet creeper. She's like, if anyone needs me, I'll be in my room, being broody and alone. Yeah, sorry, Branya. Shit's fucked. You'll never see it fixed.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. No need for apologies. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case,
I wonder if later on in the story we'll find like a way to undo it and come back.
we will hold out with everything we have until the day you trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope. So long, my friends.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say. 2.5?
That run of the
Walt versus time. Oh my god, imagine that one.
My scoring criteria
But it's gotta be like
are
focused.
different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you.
I feel like I could fight 100 more monsters.
That's the spirit. Come on, we should take some more photos before we head back to the express. Let's go.
Planar ornaments. Oh, right, because we can do the next layer of the thingy. They really said, alright, put on the lightning buff. I don't want to, though. Alright, they're gonna make us do the victory lap.
700 years for us. Huh. Here we are. Everyone. Oh, Payla and Hook are here too. Let's make.
I heard you like ornaments, so we made more ornaments for your ornament. You know, we're really layering it on.
Oh, so much ice. But it's warm here. Aren't you overworlders worried it'll melt? Not at all. It may look like ice, but it's actually a monument carved out of geomeral crystal. Geomarrow! It's a shame Daddy isn't here. You'd find a buyer for it and sell it for big bucks. How do I explain? This particular piece of geomarrow is definitely not for sale. A photo? What's that? Hook wants to see it! I must remind you that taking photos of others without getting permission violates Belobog Public Security Ordinance number... Wait, that's a nice picture. And it's crystal clear.
See, Pela can relax sometimes.
Photos are awesome. Can Hook have it? You like it? It's yours. Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Alright, how's Serval doing?
There
you to knock before.
Yo, I feel like Serval fist fights anyone that's not us.
Clara, about you.
How have you been, big sister? Mr. Val's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old. Photo. This feels like one of my fan meetups.
Photo. Oh, I remember.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
This is such like a feel-good way to end the end their arc. I wonder if they're gonna do the same thing with the next area.
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh? Am I really that short? I thought...
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Val. Big sister, March, Dan Hung, thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svara.
Good shit.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while.
We went to 2 places, March. What do you mean?
Back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep. Not so fast. Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again?
No, I'm going straight to bed.
Come around and have a look.
Do you think the tram will hit me? Come on, hit me. Hit me. Little gremlin moment. Home sweet home. Yes, and all signals coming in from your sensory organs. A perfect closet. Wait a minute. That was a measurement of how good a closet is. We're going in, boys. Turn around, take a deep breath. Darn it, why a deep breath? You want to sneeze, but manage to suppress it. Stand firm. Close the door in one smooth move. Bang! Congratulations. You've now been merged with the universe's most perfect closet. I want out. Something more interesting than this pitch darkness will occur. It's guaranteed the real deal. Wait, do you hear that? The real deal's coming. The Gertie Hotel's devil. The hotel's resident devil. I love the gremlin internal intrusive thoughts of the main character. All hotel devils love to disguise themselves as room service. Such a cliche. You won't be easily fooled. Your mind is stronger than those city walls. Die, hotel devil! I praise high morals for that. Yeah. It's time for the nap time.
All that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected.
I really need to know how Sampo fits into things.
Told you so.
Who's this man talking to?
No, I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Well, bye for now. Send my
Working with.
regards to the
See, that's
guys
what I'm
and
thinking.
girls in the tavern.
He's got to be with Kafka if he's so like casual about it.
Catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. You don't have to answer that, but if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Dunhung.
You know, when you think about it, maybe that's how, because like Kafka's gonna say some shit to us in the very near future. Maybe that's how she was able to keep tabs on us.
Did you get Himiko's message?
Yeah.
Alright, goodbye, Belobog. Ooh, I just heard a good firework. Oh, there's a few of them. Got some of them nice whistling ones that go up and pop. We meet Sampo in the wilds in the middle of nowhere. It'll be a totally different planet too when we stumble on him.
Here we are at last.
Nothing lasts forever.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Priorities?
He's the MacGuffin. Yeah, he is.
Saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words.
I love how they constantly fight with each other over this stuff.
I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya!
Look, it's the ship. They're leaving. Bye.
There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
Hi ho, off to the sky we go.
If I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Just tying my hair up.
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And
How'd you rate my performance?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Fuck yeah.
Get some rest on the Express. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we...
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is. Soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing.
I like the whale light.
I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear.
I mean, she didn't have a
Head
name.
back to your rooms for some rest.
She's truly
Stay here
nameless.
and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
Alright, bye Dunhung.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here.
The express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. Thank you for becoming our companion. You're most welcome.
Good shit.
So, your first trailblazing be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings.
Well, it just reminds me of just like an office guy.
One
Like,
day you'll grow used to them.
like he just belongs in the fucking like office sitcom.
I'd like to
The way that he
from
talks.
perspective myself. As talkative as Himeko is, we've pretty much run out of topics. Likewise. Get some.
Chat with Pom Pom. Hey, little buddy.
Pom-Pom, we're back. Checking star rail stability. Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. The numbers have stabilized. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. Right away to avoid encountering the anomalies again. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the...
Ta-da! And we gotta wait till we're 29, okay. Well, I will work on that in the corner until it's ready for us to continue the story. We've been able to catch up pretty rapidly for the storyline on this. It's good stuff. Alright, that being said, I think I'm gonna wrap up for now. Might do a little bit of polishing. I'm gonna see if I have any relics that have defense on them for Stell here. But yeah, my pacing's so good because I went through it being a total fool before. So like, I haven't used any of the side quests, really. Because like, I just didn't understand how to be optimal, you know? But I feel like it's going really smoothly with the power of hindsight. But now it's just a matter of pushing that Trailblaze level up. Once we hit 34, we'll be able to wrap up my little catch-up thing when we cap out the story. And then I need to figure out what I'm going to do with the streaming account, because I'll start playing on my main after that. Part of me is going to be kind of sad about that. Because I feel like we got a good little thing going with our group here. I have all these characters except Walt, so... But my plan is to find someone that might appreciate receiving the account. If I can't find someone that would appreciate that piece, then I don't know, package the account information, put it on a raft, and send it out to sea. And whatever happens to it, happens to it. That's why whenever anyone's been asking for my user ID, I've been given my actual account, not this one. Alright, well, that being said, I think, do I have... Oh, got someone to raid this time. I'm gonna get us to raid someone that's playing Zelda right now. Yeah. Have a good night, Xanian. Thanks for hanging out. And I will catch you next time. Probably won't hear from me tomorrow, or for a few days anyway, because the new Final Fantasy patch is dropping tomorrow. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, let's see. Oops. I fumbled it. Well, I will... Yeah, and I'll just wrap up. Alrighty. Have a good night, everybody. Group is gonna go inland hopping. Hell yeah. Alright. I will catch you next time.